You might believe that paying off a $200,000 mortgage in 5 years is impossible. But see, we wealth hackers, we believe something different. We disrespect the impossible. We believe that the impossible can become possible. So today we're gonna find out someone who did just that. They paid off a $200,000 mortgage in under 5 years. We're gonna find out their story and how they did it right now. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Wealth Hack Wednesday. I got a special treat for you again because I just like giving you special treats, especially on Wednesdays. So today you're gonna meet Andy Hill, and Andy is no ordinary guy. And why is that? Because Andy accomplished something that many people would say is impossible. He and his wife were able to pay off their mortgage, $200,000, in under 5 years. Under 5 years, people, 200,000 grand gone. Paid it off in 5 years, under 5 years. So today we're gonna find out his story and how he was able to do that with some very practical wealth hacking tips.
Hey everyone, this is Andy Hill from the Marriage, Kids, and Money podcast. And I'm here today to talk to you about how my wife and I paid off our $195,000 mortgage in less than 5 years. Yep, no mortgage anymore for the rest of our lives. Gone. Let's first talk about why we wanted to do this crazy mortgage payoff thing. Back in 2013, my wife and I wanted to upgrade our house. Our young family was growing and we wanted more space and a better school district. But with more house comes bigger bills and definitely a pricier monthly mortgage payment. Since big mortgages, payments, and debts, and in general just make me feel pretty stressed out, I didn't want to be stuck in an uncomfortable spot if one of us were to lose our jobs. So we made a deal with each other. We'll get this house as long as we can pay it off in 5 years. We both agreed, and we went to work on clobbering the $195,000 principal. So here's what we did. Number one, we started with a 15-year mortgage. By choosing a 15-year over a 30-year, we were already paying more in principal each month and spending less on interest. If we went with a 30-year, we could have still paid down the mortgage aggressively, but we wanted to insert that extra aggressiveness and ensure that the 15-year would put that discipline on us to pay it down fast. Number two, we lived on 50% of our income. With our aggressive mortgage paydown schedule, we had to control our household spending. Every month, my wife and I would meet for our budget party, where we'd go over our income and expenses for the month. We'd also see how we were tracking on our big goals, like paying off our mortgage early. During this time period, we lived on about 50% of our income. That aggressive savings rate helped us throw a boatload of money at the principal each month. Number three, we found ways to make more money. When I would receive a bonus, that would go straight to the mortgage principal. If we got a tax return, that would also go straight to the mortgage principal. We got serious about selling things around our house. Anything that we didn't use anymore, like bikes or books or clothes or purses or kid toys or furniture, anything we weren't using would go on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace to be sold. That cash, again, straight to the mortgage principal. I started a side hustle during the paydown process to bring in some extra cash as well. Whenever we got new money, all of it went to the mortgage principal. As simple as that. Year after year of this type of crazy activity, paying extra towards the mortgage principal every month, earning more and living on 50%, it worked. The principal was broken down each month more and more until it was completely gone. In November of 2017, our family became mortgage free just after our 35th birthdays. My wife and I were completely debt free for life. With no mortgage, I'm feeling less stressed and I feel more confident because I know now that no one can ever take away my family's home. It is ours forever. Now, I know paying off your mortgage is not for everyone. A lot of people think that there is much better use of your money, maybe investing in the stock market instead of actually paying down your mortgage. And honestly, I totally see the advantages of that angle as well. For us though, this was the right path. Becoming completely debt-free for the rest of our lives was the best move for our family. I would love to hear what you think though. Does investing the money in the stock market make more sense to you? Or does becoming mortgage-free sound appealing? Let us know in the comments below, and I really appreciate you watching. This is Andy Hill from the Marriage, Kids, and Money podcast, signing off. Carpe diem.
All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed Andy's story and his tips on helping you pay off that mortgage, because he did just that. $200,000 gone in 5 years. Just let that sink in for a minute. All right, hope you enjoyed that. If you want more about Andy, learn more about him, you can check out his blog, his podcast, his vlog. He's got it all going on at Marriage, Kids, and Money. You can check him out at marriagekidsandmoney.com. He's got some great content. He's a family guy. You got to respect that, right? Respect that. All right, y'all, hope you enjoyed this Wealth Hack Wednesday. Until next time, reminding you it's your money, it's your life, and only you can make it awesome. Peace.